Hello, today I'm going to talk about my SA2000 from 1982. I've owned this guitar since 2010. The guitar that started me on a bit of a journey of Yamaha guitar collection, obsession. I love these guitars, and this one still to this day is my favourite out of all of them. At the time, I'd recently started playing in my Oasis tribute, and I owned a Epiphone Casino, and that just wasn't cutting it. It was not very good with feedback, didn't have the sustain, was difficult to play up the neck. Wanted something better. I'd been to a few guitar shops all over really. As we've been gigging, I'd kind of pop in and see, what was available. Tried Gibsons, a bunch of Epiphones, Sheratons and Rivieras, and wasn't really, fussed. Then this came up in Matlock on eBay, and I thought, I'm going to go for this. So when I initially tried this guitar, it had 10 gauge 11s on it, and I could tell they were thicker strings, but it still played really, really nice. It's got really nice C neck, I forgot what it is now, the profile. It was completely original. I've changed some things which I'll talk about, but initially when I went to look at the guitar, I'd kept £100 in my back pocket, and I thought I'll try and get a bit of money off this. And I played this guitar, and I said to the guy, I was going to try and get you to do a deal, but this is worth the money all day long. And I bought it there and then. So over the years, I spent a long time where I did nothing to this guitar, and then about 8 years in, would it have been, not long before COVID, I had it, the frets all stoned, and then I thought I could really start upgrading this a little bit, more because I play Noel Gallagher in an Oasis tribute, so to make it more to fit that 355, I've added this fake Veritone. This is just the little plastic thing that I've added to the underneath, and put a chicken head top hat, what they call knob. Then I added this B6 tremolo. This is all completely able to be taken back to original. The B6 doesn't require any drilling. It has fake rivets in the back. It just has a longer strap button screw, so it goes in about halfway into there, which was quite worrying screwing in, if I'm completely honest, when I did that. You then buy this Vibramate kit, which allows you to use the original tailpiece poles. Mine, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it doesn't fit in the gap, so I've had to basically undo these two screws and put it underneath, but it seems to be holding absolutely fine. I've checked it out with the guy that looks at my guitars. He seems to think that that'll be working perfectly. It is a shame to lose the original, I should have got that to show you actually, the original tailpiece, because it's got some nice, like on the SG2000, it's got some nice little engraving. And then the only other thing that I've done to this is I've swapped out the original Yamaha machine heads with these, I never say this right, Gotch? Yeah, it's got to be Gotto. With these, which I believe the Yamaha machine heads are made by them, and they're exactly, they fit perfectly, so there's no alteration or anything that I've had to do there. And that's about it really. That's everything about my guitar. So for a long time this was the only guitar I gigged with. In recent years I've bought some other Yamahas, basically because I didn't want to take this to every gig. I've flown, I can't believe I did this, I've flown to Ibiza with this, and the case got absolutely trashed, but touch wood, thankfully this guitar has been it survived without any marks on it at all. So yeah, this guitar only really now comes out of the house if I'm playing something good, like I play a lot of O2 Academies, so big like 1,000, 2,000 capacity venues. I took it to the Alexandra Palace, the Royal Albert Hall, Abbey Road in London. So anything where I think there's some prestige to the gig, I bring out this, because this is what it is. It's a premium guitar. Looks the absolute dog's balls. So yeah, that's everything really. I think I've talked about everything with this guitar. So if you're enjoying these videos, I'll be uploading some more of my other guitars, my numerous vintage Yamahas. Yeah, if you're enjoying these vids, if you could like and subscribe, that gives me the enthusiasm to upload the rest of them. And until next time, bye.